The men's basketball team jumped into the national rankings this past week after beating ranked opponents Michigan and Syracuse. A win tonight over the Vermont Catamounts would give them a perfect 7-0 start to the season. The Gamecocks jumped out to an early lead, but the Catamounts stayed neck and neck with them through much of the first half. The teams traded off baskets, and the Catamounts managed to close the gap between the two teams due to some uncharacteristic sloppy play by the Gamecocks. But Carolina pulled themselves together and surged as the second half came to a close thanks to 7 straight points scored by Chris Silva. The sophomore exploded and finished the half in double digits. His defense also held Vermont back with 2 huge blocks. The Gamecocks led the Catamounts 43-32 at halftime. The rest of the game was pretty smooth sailing for Carolina. They went on a hot streak and pushed their lead to 19 or more for the remaining 11 minutes of the game. A big factor of the Gamecocks' second half success was freshman Mike Kotsar. He was aggressive under the basket and tallied a total of 14 points for the game, 12 of which were in the second half. He now has 4 straight games in double figures. The Gamecocks maintained their unbeaten record, beating the Vermont Catamounts by a final score of 68-50. Sophomore P.J. Dozier stole the spotlight for the night, leading the team in scoring with a career-high 21 points. He nailed his shots at all the right times and also led the team in minutes played. He attributes his success to head coach Frank Martin allowing him to learn from his mistakes.
For the coach to keep you out there after you mess up once or twice, that you have to show them that you can continue to play through those mistakes. And last year wasn't my year, and just happy that this year he has that trust in me.
I'm proud of those guys because I challenged them at halftime. I was extremely upset. I wasn't happy at all the whole game for 40 minutes. I don't think I was ever positive. For people that like to say that I'm negative, well, I wasn't very positive today in those timeouts. I didn't think our mindset was good today. They practiced okay for the last couple of days, but for whatever reason today, our mindset was not good.
Coach Martin may not have been completely pleased with his team's play tonight, but he knows his players will come to practice tomorrow refocused and ready to go. The Gamecocks take on Martin's alma mater, Florida International University, on Sunday here at Colonial Life Arena. For Capital City Sports, I'm Lauren Schwartz.